Social Security's going bankrupt, man. We're in some pretty bad stuff now. I've been buying new cars and mini mansions and all this stuff, and now when I retire, I'm not going to have a pot to pee in. Anyway, let's talk about it right now. Music Menace Man Cave, as always. So there was something on MSN yesterday about Social Security, and it was not truthful. A lot of misrepresentations, a lot of things that are completely false. It's fear. Flat out fear, scare tactics. I've heard, when I was growing up in the 70s and 80s, the people said to me, don't count on Social Security, kid, because by the year 2015, it's going to be gone. 2015 is here. It's still not gone. Now I hear, don't count on Social Security, man. By the year 2040, it's going to be gone. It's not going to be gone. It'll be adjusted. They'll make some tweaks to it, but Social Security is not bankrupt. If it was bankrupt, they would start making adjustments and not giving Social Security to people who don't deserve it. I can guarantee you that if it was bankrupt, they would be looking at some serious adjustments. So always they're talking about the future. Fear is future events appearing real. Use that acronym. Fear is future events appearing real. We don't know what's going to happen with Social Security in the future. Right now, it's definitely they're taking money out of your paycheck, so you have a safety net when you retire. It's a supplement. It was never intended to be your entire retirement. Can you retire on it? Look back at Can You Retire on Social Security in my other video. Social Security will be there. I absolutely believe it will be there. First of all, when there's this many people invested in it that's been paying into it for all these years, you want a revolution in this country? Right now, the entire country's just kindling, ready to burst into flame. Or what do you call that? A tinder keg or something. It's just, you can just sense that there's something big. This country is really they're sick and tired of Clintons and Bushes. They don't really want any more Clintons and Bushes in the White House. We really want somebody new. We want a new bloodline. It's almost become like a monarchy in this country. Only the people with the money can get into office, and so Social Security is not going to go away. Too many people are invested in it. That's my big argument. When that many people are invested in it, it's just not going to. Nobody's going to allow someone just to come in, a GOP, and just cut Social Security. That's not going to happen. Not in a million years. I'm sorry. Or someone's not going to allow some wacky liberal to come in and take your Social Security and give it to somebody else. That's not going to happen. Not going to happen. And that's the both wacky sides of the argument. The pendulum swings, and that's the two wacky sides you hear. Now here's what's going to happen. Most likely what's going to happen with Social Security, since the time it was instituted, it hasn't changed that much, is people are living longer. So it just makes sense that what they're going to do is they're going to raise the age. So to extend Social Security to 2050, to 2070, whatever, what they will do is simply make some adjustments. As technology improves and medical advancements improve, what they will have to do is raise like from 62 early to 65. And then the next one will be raise the 65 one to 67. And the 67 one to 70. There you go. And then probably, who knows, maybe later on they'll raise it, the lowest one will be 67. And then the next one will be 70. And then the next tier will be 72. Worst case scenario, they'll raise the retirement age. Or they'll raise the age in which you can start collecting Social Security. In the worst case scenario. Of course, there'll still be disability and Medicare and so forth. Those are the things that I never hear anyone talking about them going bankrupt. Discuss. I never hear anything about them going bankrupt. Medicare going bankrupt or disability going bankrupt or anything like that. Once again, also realize, look at my other videos, our military spends 10 times what the other countries spend on military. 10 times 10 times. China got their first aircraft carrier, a rusty hand-me-down. Russia has some submarines, but they're going bankrupt, folks. You need to not just watch the news. You need to look at the facts, study history, and so forth. So, they'll first make those adjustments to Social Security. The next thing that they'll do is they will, if you didn't pay into Social Security, this just makes sense. If you didn't pay into Social Security, they'll have to have another safety net for you. They'll pull you out of the system. That just makes sense to me. You can argue with me if they won't, but I think that they'll have to. Because the people that pay in, and there are people that are going to get Social Security and that are getting Social Security that never paid in a dime. Yeah, life is unfair. And people are mad about it. I know. Anyway, there are my thoughts on it. Tell me what you think. I don't believe Social Security is going anywhere. Okay? Oh, yeah. The news article was some Democrats sent a letter to Obama that he needs to widen Social Security benefits. Yeah. Who cares? Talk to you later. Bye.